Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine McCoy and welcome to this third video in the series about my Harvard senior spring. So I'm very proud of myself for making it to the third week of this video series, but also making it through this third week of school because things are starting to pick up, and we'll talk about that in this video. But things are starting to pick up and I'm very glad that I've been able to maintain this at least for the third week, because now it's been 21 days and things become a habit after 20 days. I'm pretty sure that's the way that the saying goes. So now I have formed a habit of doing this little series, and I'm really excited to see how it's going to turn out at the end when I graduate. But let's go ahead and get into what happened in this week of my Harvard senior spring. If you all remember from the last video, I did get all dressed up to go and take my senior photos. Well, at the beginning of this week, Hillary Photography, the person that I go to have all of my important photos taken, she posted some of those photos on her Instagram story. And here I am, looking at these photos, thinking, oh, I look so good. I'm so happy that these turned out exactly the way that I thought they would, because she always does amazing work. But here I am looking at the professional one of me in the houndstooth blazer. Also had some pictures taken of me in this nice vintage looking Harvard sweater. And she told me, okay, just turn around and then flip your hair over and hands on your hips, smile, look at me, and I'll just take a picture of it. And that picture turned out so nice. It turned out fantastic. I also just love the tan background that she used to go along with the white sweater with the red cuffs and the red Harvard lettering. My braids looked adorable as they were swinging around, and I just loved it. So I am very eager to see what the rest of those photos look like by the time that all of them get, I don't know, processed, whatever it is that she does, because we took over 300 photos. And it's just another reminder that my time at Harvard is coming to a close, but it's coming to a nice, beautiful, big finish. If you watched the other video that I posted this week, then you know that I went to Harvard GASA's Self-Love and Black Relationships event. So go ahead and watch that video, but I will recap a little bit of it here. I really enjoyed being able to go to it to talk about how I practice self-love because I love myself. I think I'm a 10. Anyone can tell me differently, and that's okay. I'm still going to love me, especially since Valentine's Day is coming up and I ain't got a boo, but it's okay because we talked about self-love, self-care, all those kinds of things and how we practice it as Black people. Yeah, go watch that video if you want to hear more. Going along with Valentine's Day, Harvard has this amazing tradition that happens every year. We love it. Harvard Datamatch is something where Harvard students and other non-Harvard students are able to fill out a little survey, and honestly, they frame it as answer these 15 to 20 questions and we will find your true love or your best friend, because you are able to indicate whether you're looking for love or whether you're looking for a best friend. So you fill out these 20 just really funny questions that have absolutely nothing to do with who you are as a lover, but they are so funny. And it's not something that people do seriously. I think trying to look for a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, anything like that. It's more just the experience of being a part of Harvard Datamatch. So you fill it out, and then on Valentine's Day, they release who your perfect match is, and it's such an amazing thing, Harvard Datamatch. But I'm interested to see how it's going to turn out this year, because typically Valentine's Day comes around, you get your match, and you have to be very quick because they have a very limited budget. But you match with the person, they say yes, they're fine matching with you. Even if they're not, they're in it for the free food. Yes, the free food. They'll give you $10 or $15 to go to Zinnikens to share a waffle, which is honestly the best option. For future Harvard students, when we come back on campus and you do Datamatch, pick the option to go and get a waffle together at Zinnikens because they just amazing. So you can go get a waffle together at Zinnikens, or you could go to Hefe's and get some nachos to share together. So they give you money to go on a date, meetup, however you want to frame it, with the person that Harvard Datamatch put you together. And Pfoho has just been killing it with their activities. So I wasn't able to go to the wellness tutors activity because I had another thing that I had to do at that time. Instead, I went to the Pfoho Forum where they were hosting Desiree Rogers. She is the CEO of Black Opal, a cosmetics company, and she was also the social secretary for President Obama. So a person with a very long resume of just accolades, accolades, accolades. And she was talking about your role in diversity. That was an amazing experience. I really loved being able to go to Pfoho forums again, even if they are virtually, because that is just one of the top tier activities that Pfoho puts on for its students. I was able to see our deans, John Durant and Ann Harrington. We also got to see Monique and Suzanne Watts, other big admin people within Pfoho, and it just made me feel so happy to see all of these people again. Now, this is something I have been working for since the very beginning of this series. I said that I wanted to go to Pfoho Among Us, and I wanted to play imposter, and I wanted to win. The first week, I got imposter once, and then it just wasn't working out. Second week, I didn't get imposter at all, so I just played as crewmate the entire time. This week, I'm thinking, okay, I can do this. There has to be at least one point where I get imposter. That way I can try and deceive everyone and win. So we're playing, and finally, some people start leaving because they have work to do. So now we're down to 5 people. We're only playing with one imposter. And someone says, wait, can we just play one more game? So we all say, yeah, sure. The 5 of us that are left. I get imposter. And here I am like, Jasmine, I can do this. I got this. I'm out faking task and someone says, Jasmine, did you just vent? And I said, no, I'm just walking in the hallway. How can you tell me that I vented and I am just walking in the hallway? Which that was the truth. I did not vent, but somehow she thought that I was venting. And here I am going like, how am I getting sussed? And I haven't done anything. But I played it off. I go and kill someone. We come together, no one suspects a thing. And then we start playing again. And one of my friends, E, she goes, I just finished my tasks. Because we're an admin together, she says she just finished her task, and I kill her. And then I go, I vent, pop up in the hallway that's by navigation, and one of my other friends, Peroxisome, says, oh my God, Panini, get to the cafeteria, hit the emergency. And here I am going, what? Why are we... I'm a much better imposter, but right now I'm laughing. So I say, what? Why are we going to the cafeteria? And here I am running to the cafeteria. Peroxisome is also running to the cafeteria. And I get to him, and he gets to the emergency button, and here I am trying to kill him, but I can't kill him because the cooldown is still working. And he says, Jasmine is the imposter. I saw her on cams. Now, Peroxisome is probably the best player within our Pfoho Among Us Discord. Like, he just is, and I can't deny that. So he goes, Jasmine is the imposter. And I say, no, Peroxisome is lying to you, Panini. I am not the imposter. And then he says, I saw you slit E's throat on cam. I saw you do it. And I said, no, Panini, Peroxisome is telling you what he did. He is a certified liar. And we're just arguing, and Panini is sitting there like, I don't know what to do. So I'm telling her that Peroxisome is a liar, that it's what he does, because he's a fantastic liar when he's imposter. He deceives everyone. So somehow I was able to convince Panini that Peroxisome was the imposter. So it was just the three of us. We voted against him. He got ejected, and then I won. I felt so good. I felt so good. It was like everything that I've been working for finally came to fruition. So I was so excited. I was screaming, yes! And Peroxisome, he says, well played. And here I am like, yes, thank you. So we ended it, and that was the last round of the night. So I'm very happy that we decided to play that last round. This week, I also had my first quiz in that chocolate class I was telling you all about. So it was definitely a feeling having to get back into studying, into preparing myself mentally for the exam, taking the exam, going through the true, false, multiple choice questions, having to type a couple of things out and then checking it, triple checking it to make sure that I said what I actually mean so that way I can get my points. And I will see what that grade comes back to be. They told us that they want to get grades back to us next week. We'll see how that goes. And that was the end of my week. That's all. It's been a fantastic week. I also got 102 subscribers. I went to sleep last night, woke up to 102, and here I am like, ooh, yay! So I also have another video that I am putting out thanking my first 102 subscribers, because I understand that it's typically 100 subscribers, but I have 102, so I'm not going to leave those two people out, and I just want to thank you all for subscribing. If you are new here, please join the family, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!